Whoop! Whoop!
Parasite 3 is here.
I didn't launch my instant messaging program. So it's doing the spinny thing. Let me just hide those for now. I don't need them at the moment. Here we go. Let's do a pour, shall we? Of course, first thing we need to do is not have all this music. I'm just going to go to master volume, tell it none. That'll do. Pour complete. Now, let's begin some of this game. Whoop! See how far we can get. Maybe we can get a new high. Let's see. What am I missing here? Let me see here. Oh, new one of those maybe. I don't know that I need two of them. Let's see, absorb that. Just trying to get this straightened out. Let's go with here. I need to go through some tests and see if I can figure out how to make this work. Oh, yes, this is one thing I want. I want this combined with that. Oh, why did I buy one? I have another one right there. I'll need another potion later, I think. This should work fine. Alright, first thing we need to do is go and get some practice done. Because last time we did not do so good. Against the second to last boss. So we need to get some more practice in against this guy. What am I missing here? Cycle. Ooh, that would be a good one. I don't have the money, though. I'll have to figure out how I want to arrange that. That's all messed up. I want that egg, but I can't afford it. I need to figure out the tracking so that or how to mirror this to my computer so I can show what I'm doing in this game. Because it's not one that has a bunch of ads and stuff, so I would totally share it, actually. I just need to figure out how I want to capture it. Alright, we're just going to do it tuned. Yep, I wasn't ready for third phase, but that went pretty well. That went pretty well. I think that'll work. Oh, if I do this and then maybe? Because if I do this, then that way is the wrong way up. Why does it have to be that spot? Okay, there's no point in doing it that way around then. Let's try this again. Oh, should have put that somewhere. It's not a big deal. Ooh. The placement of that one was a little bit harder to deal with. Didn't make it quite as far that time, I think. Ooh, did I just pick Ascended by accident? That's not good. That's not good. It doesn't change his behavior. It just means he'll do 4 damage a hit instead of 2. No forgiveness meet negative forgiveness. Like, pre-decided you're unforgiven. Yep, that was 4. Oh no. 3 hits, that's all you get, and there's no way you're healing. Let's see. Okay, sounds. This guy's not really useful in this fight. Oh well. Another one of these. Aspirant. Good, good. This can be upgraded twice more with more food. I don't have any food right now. Oh, I do have the poison though. Okay, let's make that. Not what I'm looking for. I can afford it. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do it. And maybe not ascended, please. That stuff's harder. This is already hard enough. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Whoop. Ah, it hit me. Oh, didn't get high enough. I won. That was not bad at all. Whoop. I'm going to practice it once more, but this time I'm actually going to go legitimately, on purpose, pick Ascended. Because we've never beaten it on Ascended, but it doesn't matter so much. It just means that I can't be forgiven for a bunch of, receiving a bunch of hits. I have to be a lot more careful. And ultimately, that's what we want, is to take care. Was not ready for that. I mean, healing at all, probably not going to help against him, since he does 4 damage a hit on this difficulty. Not going to stop me trying. Ah! If he'd give me one more opportunity to heal, I could have actually survived another hit. That was probably the closest I've ever been to actually defeating Ascended. I got all the way to the 3rd form. Let's do it again. Okay. It's too slow to hit the dash button there. What? Ooh. There was a frame missing in the on the screen. No! I jumped into line. That was so close. He always seems to get me with the thrown daggers, especially in the final wave. And it's like everything else is more dangerous, but I just walk right into one of those. Okay, before we continue, what is this thing do again? That's peculiar. But anyway, not what I'm looking for. That would be for mana. That's not what we're looking for. That I have a use for. I guess I can do that. Start next fight. There we go. Aww. I was in his back leg too far. Oh. Black Dash wasn't available yet. Yeah, that makes things more dangerous. Ascended, please. Want another match on there. Die! Oh, let me hit him! Ow! Don't fall on my head. Yeah. Yeah, I'm messing up his jump stab, like the floor needles. I need to learn the floor needles a little better. It said dash, but it didn't do it. I'm really bad at dashing that that lunge. Like, I really need to just focus on bouncing on it. Let's see. This just is not as much useful. Okay. We've got a bunch of rats. I need to put these in play here. And then these parts. What else can we use this type of part for? Not really anything at the moment. Okay. But 3 of these can do that. Okay. And then well, let's see what's in the odd mystery egg, I guess. And then that's still have more money. Red's the wrong kind of orb. Really would like a green orb, but anyway. They're kind of expensive and I don't have enough. Guess I could make a second one of those. Okay. That'll do fine. Let's tap this again. And then we're going to have to start the main run if we're going to do one today. Ah! He hit me with his "I've been knocked over" animation. He's gonna lean forward into me. Ah! Dagger. Alright, I think we've got enough practice on him. Doubt we're gonna beat the one after him without practice, but let's try anyway. Let me, see here. Oh. Yeah. I don't like that the screen is, like, dropping frames. I keep getting visual frame loss. It's not doing it to my controller today, really? But, like, the screen is doing it. Also, I need to move my microphone. It's kind of in my line of sight. Yeah, let me fix this. Yeah, let's see. Is that better? Well, it's definitely not in line of sight no more. Or at least, yeah, when I lean back like I usually do, it's fine. Okay. Let him out. Heal. There are a couple of enemies that are like impossible to kill by certain means. Like this guy, I'm pretty sure you can't finish him off with a falling rock. You're not allowed to finish off either version of what's his name? Grim. You can't kill Grim, either version of Grim, while he's in his little elf form. And you also, I just realized the egg was looking at the wrong channel. There we go. You also can't, apparently, kill the final boss with a spell. The final boss will actually go into into negative HP rather than die from being hit by spells. Oh, well, although the video that I was watching that showed you like where all the hitboxes are and stuff, that video was before the recent updates. But then that makes sense because you can't use mods, so they wouldn't necessarily be able to look at the hitboxes without fixing the mods for the newest version. No clipping and dev kit are not yet available. If they're even going to be. Dang, I really should log into Bark. I have had like 4 different people like me on Bark, and I have not been on there. Oh, vampire bat. Nice. I can work with that. There's so many rats. This team's getting a little infested. Not enough to get that, nor is it what I'm looking for anyway. Dang. Horrible luck finding the venom orb. I need a venom orb. Oh well. Give me a stick. Don't know why I need a stick, but I'm going to take a stick. It's mostly because I don't want to leave all of these rats regular. I can make one of them a mage rat or something. Won the fight, and now I just got another 2 rats. That seems simple enough. Let me swap this with that. So we'll put these together. Nice. So I need one of those orbs. If I can find one. And if not, maybe one of those would be good. There's the venom orb. That's what I need. Okay. So I'm going to the venom orb there. So I'm going to put this here. I'm going to choose not to combine that right now. Oh, I'll combine that. Not going to use this rat right now. I'm going to put him up there. That rat's not getting combined right now because I want to keep my bat in play. Alright. That'll make the snake, and I can combine the snake with the poison rat. And that's what I was looking for. Nice. I'm making a second poison rat right now as well. I guess I'm being a bit too careless with this. There we go. I got one hit. If he manages to hit me, I'll have to find another healing spot. There's one. There we go. I'll just heal in the spa. Not giving them enough respect. Letting them get me real low. They're not hard for me anymore, but they were never easy. Okay, so those two combined. I got the snake. The snake needs to be combined with one of those. So I'll just do that one. These two can be combined. But if I do it this way, I can get more out of it there. Those three can be combined. Why do I have so many rats? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these rats. Okay. Yeah, I have 3 rats and nowhere to put them. It's whatever. I'll have to figure out if there's other things I can make out of these rats. A rat-o melon, maybe? Or, sorcerer rat? What are the mystic rats called? Okay, what else do I have that I can use here? Need another stick to do that. There's so much money and nothing like leaping out at me here. Well, there's a melon. So I could get me that rata melon, I guess. Yeah, alright. Alright, that's all the money I've got. Flashing nightmare. I landed a couple of hits on it. He was doing his splashes. So he only managed to shoot one time in that final phase, which is new. I can combine this with a stick to make a fishing rod, but I don't think I want to do that. I could combine it with a dagger. That'd be interesting. Anyway, now we have a ratamelon. Back to having rats here and here. Oh, and I also have a Fang the Rattlesnake. And I mean rat-ol-snake. That's a funny pun, I suppose. Inflict 2 poison per rat near him. That's nice. 20% chance. Trigger extra attack. Trigger extra random. Okay, cool. We're going to put our rattlesnake there. He doesn't get boosted by the crown of the Rat King, though. We need to move this. The crown. Let's see. I'm going to put that there, that there. This doesn't activate, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So here's a spot that's not in the circle. And I don't think the Crown of the Rat King effect works on bats. Yeah, it doesn't. So either of those positions is fine. I'll put it there so that they actually interact. Let's see, I'll put this here. And one of those over there. Or I can make another one of these, I guess. Another iron bar. Sure. Let's swap this rat and that one. So that these two can combine. And now, what do I do with all this money? I got this whole thing sorted out, but it's like, oh wait, but I have all this money sitting here I'm doing nothing with. This game, I really do need to get this on screen so y'all can see what I'm doing. I shouldn't be playing this while streaming. I want to buy that. It's cheap. There's so much money anyway. I guess I'll get another one of those since it's on sale. I'm gonna second one of these. I don't know if I'll be getting another broom, but I'll grab it. Oh, five for that. Sell that for one. And I can get a fuzzy egg. The thing about fuzzy eggs is they can hatch into pretty much any rat. My army, it grows. It's stupid, but it grows. I'm just going to use the venom orb there to get more poison on the field. Let's swap the bat and the rat there. Because that'll give me more bonus from the cheese. Fight. Continue. I don't know what's going on in the fights, but I'm winning them, so that's good. I'm not really paying attention to the fights because I'm trying to focus on the game y'all can see. It's not like I can control anything during the fights, it's just whatever your backpack is decides whether you won. Okay, got one down. One more fight to finish the current round. And then I'll put that game away for a while. That's fun. It's actually tracking my hands with the controller, which is kind of cute, I guess. Ah! Healing up. Oh, two of my items in my backpack are vibrating against each other. That's weird. Oh, the fuzzy egg hatched into a ratomelon. So now I have 2 ratomelons. I should combine or put my ratomelons next to each other. They should boost each other. Well, they'll be all rats boost each other, but put that one there. This one over there. One of these here. In order to combine these two, they should be next to each other. There we go. And then I've got these guys just lying around. Don't need any more of these. Okay. Do. Oh, there was another stick. I could have. I didn't notice it in time. Oh, I found another broom now. That's good. Okay, where do I want to put the broom? Here. We'll put my bat down there for the moment. A vampire bat. Need to combine this with that. Well, that's not going to do as a placement for the broom then, is it? Guess it kind of does. I just have to deal with the fact that I'm 1 rat less on the field. Yeah, that should be fine. That should give me another snake, and I can combine that to make another Fang the rattle slang, rather. They're not called snakes, they're called slang boom, which is weird. There we go, clicking too fast again. Oh, hello. Go ahead and buy another one of these poison thingies. Nice. I'll just put that there.
Bambi BII is here.
Nice. Wow. Wow? You mean like the... Are we talking like World of Warcraft? What is this? I don't recognize the...
What?
Just WoW. Oh, okay.
What?
I haven't, I've never really enjoyed playing World of Warcraft when I get to play it alone. I got to, like, play it on a friend's account on their computer. That was fun, but when I finally got my own copy, they never played with me, and it's like, oh, this isn't fun. So I only enjoy World of Warcraft as a multiplayer game. Can't stand it otherwise, so why would I pay a subscription fee to play? Doesn't make any sense to me. But that was, you know, back normal, I guess. If I was doing it on stream, I might enjoy it more. I don't know. Because I only ever enjoyed it as a social thing, not as a game on its own. It was alright, but meh. Oh, I got defeated. I don't know why I lost. Okay, so I got another snake to make another rattleslang. Rattleslang? No, rattleslang's the combined one. Okay, so how do I want to put this guy in here? We'll figure that out in a second. Okay, you there, you there. Bat can go there. I guess I can just put my pot there. And I have another one of these you can put there. Okay. I think that'll do. Broom. I don't know if I want to make a third of these. I think I'm just going to keep the poison thing as a way to grant my stuff poison. Alright. Pass. Pass. But yeah, Bambi, we should get back to... I need to talk to Tayo about when to do it. But we should get back to doing Monster Hunter as well. Combine those to make more of those, but I don't really need more. I can craft that. What the heck is that? It's one of my missions right now. Not as this character, obviously. That one I can do. What is this called? Briny Mystery Egg. Okay. Let's get a Briny Mystery Egg then. Yep, that should do. Oh, I see why it's saying there's something here. Fight. Alright. Let's continue. Oh, I won the match. This is something they changed in one of the recent updates, is that the lighter color at the edge of the scythe when it's spinning like that, that's something that they changed. I guess they decided it was too dark when you just gotten hit to see the spinning scythe off the sides of your map. So they brightened the edges, made them a light source while it's spinning. Total victory achieved. Nice. Off we go. There we go. Why does it keep walking into me like that? It's getting annoying. It's like it'll land, look at me, walk into me, like, huh? Boing, let's do this. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Nothing. Moving along. Boing, boing, boing. Boing. Boing, boing. Anyway. Moving right along. He did. Alright, let's keep moving. There's so many bosses in this game. It's like 40 something. Anyway. Just trying to power through that one at full speed. Worked out. We're good. Moving along. Whoop! This again. Ow. I was too close to the explosion I started. It does twice as much damage as anything else this guy does. Just those explosives. And technically it's not him doing it, he's just allowing me to. Okay. Oh, I landed in him. That wasn't good. Ow. Yeah, you definitely don't want to let him hit you with the charge blows. And final fight of the set. And done. Next is a pool, but we don't really need it. We're just gonna grab the free glue. What do we want to call that? Spirit goo. Okay. Next. Lost kin. Here we go. Oh, what are you doing to my cat? Forced cuddles. How dare you? No, he gets so annoyed when somebody pulls him close. I'm like, you're right there. Come in petting distance. Ah, no, it knocked me into the spikes. Why does this boss get rumble? But they don't give it to Dung Defender. Okay, next. Yeah, this guy doesn't get rumble either. Like, there's no vibration of that one. His death animation, that is. This guy's roar has a rumble. And when he goes in and out of the ground, there's a rumble. But not when he's digging. Just when he's about to come up.
Why does it sound like he's in so much pain? What's the matter with you?
It didn't rumble that time. It's not always when he's about to come up. It's why is it inconsistent? Yeah, if you pay attention to the rumble and you're playing this with a controller, it can make it a lot easier to tell when he's about to pop up and you can hit him when he's coming out of the ground. Especially now that they've added a feature to the game where you can turn off the screen shake, which is another thing that kind of tells you that he's about to pop out, but I could turn off the screen shake if I wanted to. It's a new feature. They just added it like a month ago, or 2 months ago. I think this is like 2 or 3 months ago. Which is so weird considering this game was pretty much complete like 4 years ago. We've been waiting so long for the sequel, and then I still need to play that. I did buy it, but we haven't started playing it yet. I guess we should. Oh, it hit me. And I've been struck once. Alright, let's move along, shall we? a little reckless, but at least we got through him without much trouble, really. He's not typically too difficult. This one, on the other hand, we want to make sure we're not wasting too much health on, because the guy that follows him can be such a cheap ass. We want most of our health when we get out of this fight. There we go. I should be able to get my health full before getting into the next fight. Use up all my magic, but not a big deal against him. Grey Prince Zote. So far, yes. Yes, I'm winning. But like I said, there's 40-something of these bosses, and I have to beat them all in a row. Including the 2 hardest ones in the game. But I have to do them last, which is why this is taking so forever. The hardest ones are always the end. I mean, they're always in the same order, but it's like in order of difficulty, practically. It'll be annoying. Okay, Zote's down. Let's get health closer to topped off. There we go. All full. Moving along. By the way, the practicality of this Spaldrons on that suit of armor are like asking to be decapitated. Just a random observation. I'm like, wouldn't that guide somebody's sword directly to your neck?
Tyrell Derangel is here.
Hey, Tara. Well, come on in. How you doing? Ah! Oh, I touched another one. There we go. Let's get some health back while he's doing his little pixie imitation. Dodge that. Whoop, that somehow touched me. Managed to pull off a heal there. 1 health anyway. This guy does 2 hits, 2 damage per hit, so not always a fair trade to risk healing. Oh no! Whoop. That was a little bit too far to the left. Messed it up. Okay, here's another healing spot. Ooh. Yeah, thigh highs are good. I like thigh highs. I really wish I had the money to invest in some more, just to try some different kinds out. I'm too tall. Most of the time when I get thigh highs, I also have my thighs are pretty fat at the top, so they like to fall down. Noah got me some straps for that, but They kind of work. They kind of fall to the same problem. How tall am I? Just under 5 foot. Actually, no. Wait, is it? No, not 4'8". I'm 5'8". Just under 6 foot. I'm like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", around there. I always get that mixed up in my head for some reason. That said, my mother is only about half an inch shorter than I am, so like... My sister's shorter than I am by a little bit more than that. But my mom's only barely shorter than me. My dad, I think, is shorter than my mom. I haven't really paid attention in like 20 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's somewhat the height makes certain lengths of socks kind of annoying. So you have to really have to go to the thigh highs to even get like if I go for knee high, they seldom are rather long enough. Ah, I freaking lilted into me. Ah, stupid thrown daggers. We did a bunch of practicing of this. Stop failing. Or flailing, however you want to call it. Here we go. We practiced this a bunch before starting today. On this run. Okay, let's get one more so we can survive 2 hits if it comes to it. Yeah, we're in the final stage. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now we actually earned the right to fight the final boss. Again. But yeah, my shins are kind of fatty, so they are always falling down on me. But I could say the same thing about my calves. Well, my calves aren't fatty; they're kind of muscular. But like, if I got like soccer socks, I've never been that good at staying up on me. So, soccer length and whatnot. Extra longs, huh? I'll just see if I see that listed anywhere. I don't know if I've ever seen anything advertised as extra long in the thigh high category. Aw. What the? Why did that hit me? Yeah, no, I mean, dang it. Ah! No! I hate this guy. There really is nowhere to heal against him, apart from, like, in the intermediary phases. There's a few, like, parts where it, like, makes you climb to the next stage of the fight. And that's, like, the only time you can heal. Oh, well. Blah. Well, that's all we're going to do with that today. Next game, maybe Apex? Or should I do SAR first? SAR or Apex, I think it's next. Whoop. Whoop. Let's go ahead and do Apex, I guess. Whoop. Oh, Shalal votes the same. Okay. And we will go with that. Let me just drop into here. And then that's launching now. I will be right back. Because I want to poke my roommate about dinner. Whoop. Okay, let's play a game. This one specifically. I think Shalal's in the chat. Oh, I haven't. I have to turn my reactives back on this screen. There he is. Into voice. If it's about the conversation we were just having, you did never heard a thing, Shalal. I know you were in the voice channel, but that's not public knowledge, as it was not in stream either. Unintentionally. That's why I delayed starting in. Whoop. Oh, 9 bags of... That's a lot of bottles. Whoop. Did a lot of recycling, huh? Whoop. Boy. You joining this this game, Shalom? There you are. Okay, catalyst, snipers. Grab this care package thing because that doesn't exist in this mode. Okay, supply bins, damage, snipers, and catalyst. I can work with this easily. Dark Sinister is an interesting new one. Whoop. Yeah, I mostly say that because I don't want to infringe upon the privacy of the individual I was speaking with. I don't care. It's not my problem as that much. Him getting a new job would be really nice because he could resume paying rent and whatnot, but that is a problem for another day. He almost got a job last week, but some douche fucked him over on it. You believe Amazon decided since he didn't respond to a text message, he didn't want the job and just said, "Oh, canceled. You don't get the job anymore. You don't want it." Just put it in the system. It's like, oh, he doesn't want it. Like, because he didn't respond to a text message telling him when his first day of work was? You didn't ask him for a response. What the fuck? Anyway. That's just crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot we turned the music back on for, well, in battle anyway. So we can mute this.
The universe is give and take.
In the lobby, we don't have the music turned on, but I did turn the battle music
says,
back on.
I streamed for 10 hours today, LOL.
Nice!
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm just petite.
Sui Starter says, Tweaker. Shalal says, it's too long wa. Vulse Pangaris says, Twitcher. Shalal says, I realize how much I play games XD.
I play games, and therefore I stream. If I'm playing games, I'm streaming them. Is what I do. That's why I on weekends when I'm not at work.
Sui Starter
much
says,
longer.
I main what son let play again next match add me cooks onoxoaks.
Cooks and Oxos. That's a weird way to pronounce it. Bonk. He missed entirely. Here are some spikes. I didn't get a hit a single time, and I managed to kick him. I need a gun though. Oh, you guys went down. That's not great. There's more trouble over here. Still need a gun.
An enemy landed nearby. That's a shocking development.
Still don't have a gun. Sure are a lot of enemies around. At least I'm managing to get by without losing any health.
Recharging shields. I'm back. Track it out and scanning for enemies. Opponents stomping around. Target scanned and tracked.
This looks like a good place to get a little bit of chance of getting a... There's a sniper. Nice. Okay, I'll take that and this and... I guess that one will do for that. Okay, that one... Okay, on my way back to you guys. Oh, I almost managed to turn and shoot before they got around the corner. Ah. So close.
I'm back. Fresh from a nap.
I have a 6x on my long gun, or my longbow. My alternator can't use the 3. Oh, there's a better sight. I'll use that.
Well then, we have a new kill leader.
Enemy drop. They landed way over there. Why did that? Why was that so loud?
I need shields.
Cracked a few, but a little too busy up here for me. I also didn't have any more shields left to use on it. Coming back to you. Wow, it's busy over here. I'm guessing most of that is a freaking... There's a lot of hologram dude out here today.
Need to keep a watchful eye. I'm running solo now. Teammate is not looking good. All right. It's a circuit. I'm ready to fight again. Frag out. Thermite out. The dog pierces through. Thought I'd come back. Help out, fight strangers, whatever. Thermite out. Reloading. Enemy here. Watch out, enemy here. Bullseye. Enemy. Thanks for shooting at me. The enemy shield is down. I'm down. Thermite out.
That's the two of us now. I'll try to keep us safe.
Dust and dream. Hurry up. Enemy killed. Dropped an enemy. Target scanned and tracked. Getting shot at. Tracker in place. The ring is close. Recharging my shield.
Let's go there.
I've been drawn back to the game.
Supply bin here.
I'm recharging my shields.
RCO1 here.
Warning.
Legendary.
In progress.
Feel that charge in the air?
Kill leader
We're inside
appointed.
the ring. We're safe.
Well then, we have a new kill leader.
Alternator here. Legendary.
Tracker dart out.
It seems all my friends are witches.
Enemy tracked. Opponent right here.
An enemy shield is broken. Fire! Reloading.
That enemy's being tagged.
One of my
Attenzione.
resistance has
Enemy
been
tracked.
crossed. Walk the enemy shield. All charged up.
Ah! Not enough damage.
Go that way.
Carefully, you're the only one up. If you take him down, I might get the rest of us up, but
That way. Come on.
there it goes.
Enemy down.
It's a gamble.
They're shooting at me. That party arrived.
Summoned
I'm
back
down.
to the battlefield.
We are a team of two now. I've got your back. I'm fast. Let's get to her. Longbow DMR here. Epic.
All right.
I'll take it.
Love a fresh start.
Optics here.
I already have the sight. Because I already have a purple one of these, but
Thought
Huh.
I'd come back.
That's nice.
The enemy shield is broken.
Charge my
Fantastico.
vortex EMP.
My boat. Oh, getting. I'm down.
Enemy shield
Nobody
is
look.
broken.
Attenzione.
The
Enemy here.
enemy shield is broken. Fini. We are a team of two now. Tossing thermite. Engaging the enemy.
Thanks for sticking with me. Davvero. Thought I'd come back. Help out, fight strangers, whatever.
We're inside the ring. I'm positive.
Getting shot at.
That enemy shield is broken. Fini. Engaging the enemy.
got him.
Reloading. Dropped an enemy.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel. Recharging. Tracker dart out. Opening fire.
This way. Let's go. That enemy shield is broken. Fini. Reloading. Fence placed.
Shields need a bit more power.
Sending out the tracker dart.
Target scanned and tracked.
Target scanned and tracked.
Just topping off my shields.
Got a target here. Tracker scanning.
Clearing my fences.
Enemy track. Ah, good news. We're
I need
already in
shields.
the next ring.
We have an enemy out there.
Attenzione! Enemy!
Broken enemy focusing on me.
I'm fencing.
Crack that one.
I need shields.
Downed him.
Dropped an enemy. Strong enough to pierce. I'm down.
Hold on. Let me help you. EMP is all charged up. The enemy shield is broken.
Broken enemy shield. 10 seconds. I need shields. Push down on opponent.
Played out equally in your head, huh?
Last ring. Good job getting us this far.
Opponent right here.
Airstrike! A coperto!
Enemy killed.
We're about to
Another squad. Enemy in my face.
Ah, second place. Not bad.
Hey, first round's on you. Wonder what's on draft.
Sui Starter says, WTF. Vulse Pangaris says, X3.
It worked out.
Sui Starter says, Desing is N.
I don't know what he just said. But I got 1853 and 4 kills. I think that was a good match. Certainly was for me. And they asked before we started, add them to the next match. I'm like, okay. I just hit 2 as soon as it got to that state. Okay, that's damage with sniper rifles is done. I don't need to do sniper. I mean, I'm good with snipers, so I will use them. If, I get a good longbow, great. I'm also fine with a good rampage or a good marksman weapon. Actually, is there a marksman weapon that's not good? Maybe the scout. Most of them are pretty good.
Sui Starter says, laughing face.
The moon is bright. Let's channel.
Shalal says, 300 gates.
300 gates. What? Oh, you have a tracker for that?
Shalal says, no, I mean we will spam that many.
Oh. It could
Sui
happen.
Starter says, yes, yes.
Y'all are gonna go gate crazy. I'm just gonna drop, like, pools of don't cross me. And I can make doors. I don't think you guys can electrify them, but I can make doors.
take that back.
We're the ultimate door crew is I guess what we're doing now.
Go.
All doors, all the time. We do doors.
Let's go there.
There's a Rick and Morty sketch about doors, isn't there? That's probably what it is. There's a Rick and Morty about doors.
This way.
The enemy's bar.
No. I was gonna try and find a spot to try and revive, but that because of the sniper.
They're not close.
Meh.
That rhymes. Setting a fence.
Summoned back to the battlefield. Down. The enemy's on me.
I landed a couple of hits, but not enough to finish them off.
I downed an adversary.
Knockdown Goose. Oh, they actually wait. How did they get downed after jumping at me?
Step closer to win.
It said I knocked them down. I'm like, wait, I was already down when that happened. There you go.
I defeated an adversary. A second squad is attacking us.
Shalal avenged
Shalal
me.
says, I sniped them with charge rifle.
Nice.
Summoned back to the battlefield.
An enemy landed near me. Enemy very close. Let's go there.
Shalal says, while they were jumping at you lol.
Oh, is that? Yeah, it said I knocked them. Like, but I'm already down.
Shalal says, yeah XD.
That's kind of
Sui
weird.
Starter says, lol the guy in the room.
Pierce their defenses.
Shalal says, we are in VC.
Yeah, we have a voice call in. We have a voice call in my channel in Discord.
I defeated an adversary.
Sui Starter says, oh.
Somebody stepped on my goo. Why did you step on my goo?
That enemy shield is broken. Recharging shield.
We are a team of two now. I got your back.
Sui Starter says, one shot lifeline.
That enemy shield is broken.
And that squad.
I'm getting shot. Recharging shields.
I broke an enemy shield. Just a little short in the circuit. I'm ready to fight again. Fence deployed.
Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, put that on my peacekeeper. Why not?
From another squad. Just topping off my shields.
That enemy shield is broken. Pierced by
Somebody just lost their shields to one of my pools.
them a piercing.
I downed an adversary. Defeated an adversary. We're one step closer to winning. Just topping off my shields.
A car. I kind of think I want the car more than this peacekeeper, though. Let's do that.
That enemy shield is broken. Enhance my weapon.
Hi there. That hurt. Why don't you give him my shield back?
Reloading.
Okay, well, I guess I don't get my shield back that way. Because somebody decided to snipe me out of it with a machine gun.
My Vortex EMP is all charged up.
Should I put a 6 on this? I guess I should grab a 6.
Feels that charge in the air. Need some loot. Inside the ring. Trouble. Did not mean that. Reloading.
The shields need a bit more power.
Kill leader eliminated.
I'm in trouble.
Recharging Recharging shields.
There's a new kill leader.
Reloading. Enemy shield broken.
We make a
Down. I have a self-revive in my pocket. Time to stop napping.
walk the enemy shield.
I have a self-revive in my pocket.
Let me help you.
Time to stop napping.
Enemy right here. Firing. That way, come on. Grenade. Never mind. Taking damage. Avoid going
My shields
near.
need a bit more power.
Throwing an arc star.
Wow, looks like the next ring drew us in.
2 enemies left.
Sui Starter
Top
says,
3.
Rad.
Defend here. I broke an enemy shield. Firing. Enemy over there. My
Yep, I
Vortex
see 'em.
EMP is currently charged.
Don't have a line of sight on them though at the moment.
Light ammo here. Never mind.
Why wouldn't it let me ping the body bag?
My Vortex EMP is all charged up.
Pretty good
From dust and dreams to reality.
Walk the enemy shield.
My shields need a bit more power.
I broke an enemy shield.
Replicator to claim.
And finish. My Vortex EMP is
Recharging shields.
I defeated an adversary. We're one my Vortex EMP is all charged up. Fence safe.
Charge.
Wait a minute. Devotion? Sorry. Must change.
Optics here. Close range. Car submachine gun here. Epic.
Fence placed.
Actually, honestly, at this point, I might want to drop the longbow for it. Because we're getting to the point where having a lot of range isn't going to be that important.
Sui Starter
Oh,
says,
hi!
DDDDD.
Almost got him. There you go.
Rings close by. I took an
Watch
enemy
out.
down.
Enemy
Hold
here.
on. Pretty good. Let me help you.
Recharging shields.
45 seconds until it's open. Self-revive kit here. Reloading. Fence placed.
30 seconds and the ring's close. Strong enough to pierce.
What are they shooting
My
at?
Vortex EMP is
Because
currently
it's
charged.
it's just us and them. There's only 2 squads.
Strong enough to pierce. 10 seconds until the ring closes. One foot in front of the other.
Why'd you close it? Looks like they're up that way.
They're focusing on me.
In progress.
We need to go.
Shields need a bit more power.
I'm reviving myself. Down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no?
Diesel here. Thermite. Alright. You need a charm bag and a sense of self-preservation.
Opponent of don't revive system. Teammates have fallen. They're counting on me to stay safe.
Charge my Vortex CMC.
Sui Starter says, he gonna heal his boy.
Down. Come on, get this.
Ah, they got me. You're gonna have to run further. Careful, you're gonna run out. You're outside the ring. Alright, well, I'm back in. But it looks like it's just gonna be me versus everyone. Unless how I can get away from them without getting followed. Unless they follow him right into a trap with me as the center of it.
On my feet from my squad. Better stay alert. Pierce through the mundane.
Good to be back.
Don't know what they're shooting at now. I think they're just destroying the gates.
The ring is close, but we only have 30 seconds left. No pressure.
But none of the gates are in the next ring, so it's okay.
Broke the enemy shield.
Shalom, why are you up there fighting? We need the full squad alive.
Reloading. I'm in trouble.
Charge my vortex, EM. Dropped an enemy. Down.
Fallen. They're counting on me to stay safe.
Watch out. Enemies here.
Fence in position.
The enemy's on me.
I'm back and charged.
We need to get everybody back.
Fence deployed.
They're right behind him. Yep, we're out. Ah. That was eventually going to happen because we couldn't get together. We were just like constantly one or two of us fighting them at a time.
Sui Starter says, GG. Vulse Pangaris says, GG.
Alright, I'm going to set it to go again. I'm going to use the restroom.
Everything comes from the earth. Try not to go back to it today.
Time to cut the power. Time to interfere with their electrical signals.
For a cold one.
The voltage there is high. Trust me, I know these things. Let's go! Allons-y! Let's go there.
Wow.
Scion King Eric recommends stretching.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
An adversary just landed nearby. I'm taking damage. An enemy landed nearby. Shocking development. I'm in trouble. Just topping off my shields. I took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no? I took out an enemy. But that enemy shield is broken. I'm bleeding out.
Okay, I'm back.
Trouble. I'm down. Reviving.
I have a sight but no gun.
Here,
Tossing it up, sir. A few more meters to the ring. And still a minute to go. Just topping off my shield. I'm back. Go shot. Down another squad. Their fighting shield is broken. Just need to take Hold on. Let's bleeding out.
Using a self-revive. I'm rising again.
No. I only just got back and it was too late.
Sui Starter says, LMAO.
Enemy spotted.
Yes.
Sui Starter says, false start. Vulse Pangaris says, Sready, potty break went too long. Sui Starter says, Ed.
Alright, let's get what you call him down here.
Scion King Eric is here.
Oh hey Eric. Vision? What vision? What are we talking about? Stick with the same character. I only need one more as them. I think I've pretty much got the rest of the missions done.
Come on. Everyone deserves a chance to rise.
Let me get, right, I was gonna mute audio.
Let's get to work.
Because I'm gonna do the pour real
Shalal
quick.
says-
Well, while y'all drop. What? Factory for Bachelor Pack. I don't know what you mean. I'm confused. But now pour. I am not available to jump. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. I'm rather confused by all of what you're saying, Eric. I hope you're sober. No, actually, I assume you're not. Your dream. Okay, well, I guess a dream makes some sense. Oh, hey, Shalal, you want this? No? Okay. I'll make that my ranged one. Whoop. This can be my short for now. That's a lot of 6X's. They don't do anything. Outside of sniper rifles. I don't know anything about Bulma other than, like... Honestly, I know barely anything at all about Bulma. I know they exist and I know who you're talking about, but that's about as far as it goes. Whoop. Ah! They jumped me. Whoop. I have no interest in guns. Abs? Maybe. Guns? Meh. Good God. Alright. I got pincered. Whoop. I have 2. Why? Whoop. Despite having the high ground, I took 90% of his health. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Downed one, but they're not alone. Ah! Very hot. Woo. Whoop. Oh. I don't think I can reinforce them while you guys have them zappied. Oh, I can upgrade my Peacekeeper. Well, that's just a Mastiff, though. Whoop. Ah. Wow. I might as well try for it. Oh, what the? I got tripped up there somehow. There are actually 3 squads left, which is pretty incredible. It sounds like there's a squad on the roof. No. Second place, though. We got a couple of hard-fought thirds. Or second places, rather. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. I'm pretty sure I'm done anyway. Legend points? That's all? Banner, badges. Level up a weapon? Yep. Devotion Mastery to 34, Charge Rifle to 31. Oh. Also, apparently, new Pathfinder. Skydive remote. When did I pick that up? What did I just cancel? Oh, friend request. Accept. Alright. What's my dailies? Done and done. Plenty. Alright. Let's do some SAR. Rugrats. A show that was kind of popular back before I ever got cable. I did not grow up with cable. Never understood the draw of Rugrats. Didn't enjoy it. Who's sweet? What are we talking about? Queen Bee. I don't know. Yes, it was a good one, Shalom. It was pretty good. Pretty solid apart from match 3. Or it was match 2? I think it was match 3. You're trying to say that I'm sweet. I won't deny it. I need Am I candy now? I'm a little confused, Eric. I am a little confused. But I get to be candy? Let's use the new button. And launch, SAR. Thoughts? What do you mean, thoughts? Where are you going with that, Shalom? Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. I don't know what Eric's on, but it sounds like fun. Um, Whoop. I don't know if I have any. Do we have any friends online? How do I know? Social 0. Okay. Whoop. 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 That sounds too racially charged for me. Why would it be Vietnamese in this day and age? Hand cannons. Oh, yeah. Next gun is hand cannons. Alright. Magnums and Deagle. How many points do they want for this? Whoop. There we go. Hand cannons complete. 350 points. Get a kill with a hand cannon. Alright. Spark jumping. He finally chained to 3. 10 in a row. Tall tale, honestly. Bet 100 car coins. You can't string 10 together. That would be pretty hard. I'll try it. Whoop. Done. Sparkly roller coaster complete. I'm never gonna get this. I chained 10. Really? You sure? 10 sparkles in a row? Well, you may be the world's greatest sparkle jumper. Back to work for me, I guess. I should honestly thank you for setting the bar so high. It's important to have goals. Oh, and here's your Carl coins. Thanks. Notice he did not ask me to come back tomorrow for another challenge. Although if he didn't have another challenge, I would expect like a 5 streak in combat or something. Which would certainly be technically easier. I was wondering today. Wander 5 kilometers on grass and dirt. That's odd. All right. Wait, grass and dirt. Okay, so sand and ice and snow won't count, maybe? The bets in the Whoop. I guess concrete and wood wouldn't count either, so that's interesting. Game muted? Huh. Wonder why that is. I fixed it though. I'm on grass now. I'm not going to try and play squads unless I have a squad. That's just silly. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, take care. Alright, that was good enough for me. I'm gonna go over there. Oh, I'm getting this armor. Right, I need a cannon. Oh, there's a better version of the Magnum. That's good. What you dropping? Ooh, I'll take it. There's an enemy to my north. I don't know that they noticed I was here. What is that sound? Somebody literally just died there. A deagle! That actually does count. I guess I'll use that. I'm hearing a super rifle. Ah, 2 shots wasn't enough. Wow. I wasn't even close, actually. With 3 levels of armor, 17 Super Snake. Okay, cool. It's a decent amount of Super Snake. Research lab, where do I stand on my Super Snake? Okay, magnet's still active. It doesn't really say anymore. Like, how are you supposed to tell how many more matches you have? I don't like some of the changes they made to the HUD. Kind of removed some of the functionality of the core functions. That's unfortunate. Oh wow. I have more than the max number of white pearls I can hold in one pile. I don't know what, if any, more purpose the white pearls have, but I mean, that's worth like 30, you said? What? I said it's pretty good. Sheborg. Gonna continue to wander on dirt or grass, which means this all counts as long as I'm not on the concrete. I'm making progress. Repeats. Wow, okay, I'm going over here. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of cramped space, so it might actually be pretty good. Sometimes they are. Okay, that's a decent armor. That's a better armor. Cool, cool. I don't need the shotgun. What I do need, though, is a hand cannon type, and I don't have one yet. 3 tapes, okay. 3 skunk, what? What on earth are wrong with these things? Another AK. I already have 2 or 3 armor, so what I need is a freaking hand cannon. Not it. Oh, that's what I need right there. Oh wow. Straight up sniper rifle. That's hard to pass up on. There we go. Got a kill with the gun. Top 5. Ooh, you got me with the charge laser. Well, I got somebody before they got me. So I guess 3rd place? Kaito headband. Okay. 82 Carl coins. 16 Super Snake DNA. And 3 Super Serum. 3rd place, yep. Damn. That charge laser hits hard, and it does not take long to charge. I've never tried the charge laser. I think that's relatively new, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember if it existed before, but I've never found one, so it didn't matter. So I guess another match. But I'm gonna run to use the restroom. First thing I'm gonna do though is hop right into here and make sure that my Super Snake DNA magnet's still going. It is. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. I still don't understand. I do not understand why my BRB screen keeps, like, forgetting to allow that input to exist. It keeps, like, turning it off. So weird. Why didn't it... Oh, is it because I was in freaking photo mode? Come on. I was waiting on matchmaking though, so I was in photo mode. Figured I'd try it. Oh, dear game. You're the horse. Or, you're the super horse? Depends who you ask. 8 of 1. There we go. Now it's readying up. I missed. It's fine. I already have a perfect of that particular bug. It's just Carl coins to collect them at this point. And not many either, because it's a pretty common bug. See a shotgun, but I'm going to go down here to the race course and see if I can find anything I'd like, and that will do for a starter point. Get topped off that pile. Delivery mole way up there. I don't really care about that. So many bananas! I have 6 bananas. Ooh, got better armor. Super rifle. I haven't tried one of those yet. I probably should at some point. Now then, where's the nearest banana altar? There's one. It takes a lot of freaking bananas. I got the banana! I wanted to see what it gave. I think it just gave me a purple sniper rifle. I did actually get the banana altar to work. It's the first time I've done that. I don't know that I care, but I did get it to happen. That's something. Wish bearded lizard actually came in a color I cared about. Anyway, super snake I can now actually unlock. And now I need even more of them. So let's set magnet. Edit. Let's change this one to be super snake. And that'll save me some modifying. The beret actually is kind of cute on that. Ooh, I like that on there. Okay, we'll go with that one. Eyes, obvious, not going to change. Yep, equip that. Neck, I don't really have anything. I mean, I'll do that, yeah. Obviously the skirt. It's the only green skirt I have. Wow, that's way back there. I have this skirt. That's not bad. I'll stick with this, though. Wait, should I stick with this weapon, or... weapons. I'm gonna just use this. Lizard. He's green lizard by default, so I'll use this for a little bit while I work on getting something better. Donate, I have nothing. Okay, well, we are readied. We got the super snake DNA enabled there. That's good. And next... I mean, once I get a good color, I won't be using the green one, but might still go with the eyes. I really do like the big old snake eye glasses. Good on you, DJ Wolf. You like waffles. Great. Uh-huh. I'll send a message to her. Sounds good to me. Just gonna go over here somewhere. You know what? Screw it. I'm going straight for that box right there. Right in the drop path, because it's... Nobody else wants to go that close to the drop path. Why would anybody want to be that close to the drop path? Oh, we took each other out. I got like 3 people. I died right as I killed that last one. Well, that's only 5 DNA. That's not as good. But I got 2 more matches with the DNA boost, so... Here we are. Let's make some more walking distance on grass and or dirt. Oh yeah, there was a thing in here. Is it still there? Yeah, give me that super red crystal. Hummingbird moth. Wow. I already have one of those, but that one is as small as it gets. I don't think I can get in there without, oh no, I can. Another perfect ladybug. I already have one of those. It might be worth a decent amount of money at least. A silverfish. And a green swallowtail. Moving on. I love the tail moves. Always miss my tail when I dance. In real life, anyway. When I'm in VR, I have my tail. But when in real life, yeah, I always miss my tail when I dance. And when I run, honestly, I always feel like my balance is not right unless I'm at least visualizing the tail. Because if I don't account for my tail, like, I don't run very well. That said, I have like really bad lung capacity, so can't really run that well, even if I do have my tail. But I'd run better if I keep my tail, if I consider my tail in my calculations in my head. Okay, good rifle. It takes a bit to reload this thing as opposed to a sniper rifle. It has a couple of shots per go. I already have tier 2. That's the only duct tape I've come across so far. And you went over here. There's a duct tape here. I saw another duct tape there. Let's get that as well. I don't have a sub item. Okay, give me the claws, I guess. Which I think breaks things if I roll into them. No, that's not what it is. What does the claws do again? How do I tell? Here we go. Cuts grass automatically. And boosts the drop rate when cutting grass. I see. It just cuts the grass. Little lackluster, isn't it? Forgot about the grass cutting. Bananas! A pistol, huh? What does it mean that I have a banana one? Like, my pistol is listed as a banana. I have enough banana now to do another banana altar if I find one, I guess. Nice thunderstorm, I like this. Very cute. Like it. There's an enemy down there. How did I miss? Legendary sniper rifle. I will definitely take that, actually. The sniper, or the pistol guy got me. And the silencer. Oh, one guy. 262 of that. New magnet. 12 super snake. 12 super serum. 4th place. I reached level 66. Alright. It's going to take a lot of super snake DNA to get the albino skin, which is what I'm after. So if I go to research lab. Super snake. Actually, I might not go with albino. I have been thinking I want to go to the iridescent. So I will probably end up going to iridescence, which is kind of pink and teal and a little bit of yellow in the middle. It's interesting looking. Super iridescent snake. But I need 400 super snake DNA and I have 30. I had to spend a bunch getting is it lunar snake? Interesting. Well, last year was the year of the snake, so that makes sense. Was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. I want the iridescent. That's what I'm after. And I have plenty of super DNA. Tons more than I need. But I do need to get a lot of super snake DNA to get that up and running. You got anything? Yeah, you don't want anything I've got. Alright, cool. You may buy all this from me. Sell. 43 more coins. Yay. If it costs tickets, I'm not spending it because I want this. If it's going to use tickets, I'd get that, and it's probably not going to be available when I finally have enough, because this is only good for another 3.5 days, and it's not that easy to get tickets without spending real money. They're mostly given to you through real money. Interesting glasses. I'll wait for these to respawn. That's 17 hours, 22 minutes. That is like a keyblade. Interesting. Not a bad look. Popcorn explosion. That's cute. Kind of like that. What? I think my current explosion is like hearts or something. I don't know. I need to go check what explosions I have now. Yeah. Oh, I had just have. Why do I have green smoke active? I have like so many better ones. Broken heart. Hearts. Yeah, hearts, obviously. Gravestone target. Oh, I see why that one had it. Which gravestone do I want? I don't really want to do a pizza box. I'll use a scale, I guess. It's kind of annoying. Oh, right. I don't have a pet on this one. This one's getting that, and this. Already had that. Why does it say Josh on it? Anyway. That one for sure. Extras. Yeah, you're using that one. Or should I use the... use a lizard. For this, I want the lizard. Oh my god, do I have to set all these separately? Per character? That's crazy. It is per character. That's really annoying. It comes in orange. I don't care. That one orange, sure. That one, no. That one. Give me the blue one. Sniper. Green. Super 8 don't care. Minigun don't care. Blue for the bow? Why not? Just listed as rare. It's fine. Melee weapon, yeah. That's still my favorite. Yeah, it's so weird that you have to set those per character. Well, anyway. Wait, do I have one of these? Cricket. Do I have a cricket? Apparently I've done crickets already. Okay, cool. Yeah, just 2 coins. It's not surprising. It's not a rare critter. It's just I don't remember catching one before. Uncommon. Definitely not one I need. Somehow that didn't catch. Ooh, that is a really close to perfect dog tick. And that's a perfect swallowtail. I'm sure I already had a perfect swallowtail, so that's might not be anything new or special or anything, but yeah, it's still cool, I guess. They're not common, obviously. Anyway, we're almost halfway through the wandering mission. Donate. Yep, I have all those things. Including the perfect swallowtail. So, a bunch of points for that, I guess. A honeybee? Do I have a honeybee? Apparently I have a honeybee. only worth like 4 points, but cool. How big is the honeybee I have? Smaller than that, apparently. It wasn't actually that big. A praying mantis! That actually is kind of impressive. Wait, what's that? Stink bug. Okay. Donate both. Some pretty good stuff, that. Pretty sure I already have a perfect one of these, but, catch it anyway. I guess we're about ready to raid out. Where should we go? That's what I need to figure out. Where am I raiding to? Where to? I have perfect hoverfly. I know that. Let me see. If I'm gonna raid out, and I plan to in a moment here, where to? Oh, Canadians doing Stray? That's a fun game. I wonder if this is their first time in it. I think we should raid them. I think we should raid them. Because that was a fun game. We played through it like 3 times. I think we did 100% the game, that game's achievements. It was fun. I liked it. It was so cute. It was such a well-made game. Could have stood to be longer, but like it was kind of an indie game, so like it was really high quality for what it was. And yes, it was short, but you can have quality or you can have length in indie games. You can't really have both typically. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Yeah, looks like we're getting along there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna let the full timer run down because on my end it's an advertising break. I don't know if that's because they're in ad break at the moment or if I just picked a bad time, or if they got pre-rolls. I don't know. But that's pretty much it for me today. Tomorrow should be around 4 p.m. Eastern. Take care. Rest well. Come back and see me soon. And good night.